Hi guys, and welcome to this, honest to God, test stream. That's what it is. I'm so surprised to see anyone here at all, but I'm very grateful you're here helping me through these very, very dark times. Possibly thanks to Streamlabs OBS, I'm having some problems, so this is going to be a 2.5 hour or so live stream, just to make sure that everything hopefully works now. The reason I have some hope it's working this time is because I spent a lot of time yesterday evening going through everything I could find about the problems I've been having on the Streamlabs OBS website. And they actually made some changes to that site over the last couple of weeks. And I immediately found an article about how Streamlabs OBS can interfere with the built-in streaming capabilities of Windows 10. So I immediately disabled those. Hopefully that's all I have to do, but I've also have the performance monitor up and running on screen with notifications set to literally any problems that might happen. If I lose a single frame, it will pop up on that screen, so I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. Hopefully none of that will happen. Hopefully everything will work beautifully today. Except for me, obviously, going to have to teleport a lot because, well, I'm me. And we're not going to do anything light today. We're going to do some heavy hauling machinery. Using the special transport DLC and the, what's it called? Forrest machinery DLC. So those are the two DLCs I'm going to focus on today when I'm trying to complete some of the achievements. Believe it or not, I have more than 35% of the achievements left to be completed. I never have time to haul these days, so that's just how it is. Anyway, Olaf, Andrew, Perid, and everyone else who just joined, thank you so much for being here. Let's have a look at the map, see where I am and why I'm there. We're going to start with a 368 kilometers. Kilometers, that's not miles, that's kilometers, haul from Kennewick to Grangeville. And it's a Forrest machinery load we're doing. And we're going to do, I don't know, probably 5-6 of these before we end the stream in 2.5, maybe 3 hours, depending on how it's going. Some of you were here even before the stream actually started, so you might have seen a couple of posters at the very beginning before the countdown. We are arranging a new convoy on the 6th of December this year at 3 p.m. Central European time. There's going to be a lot more information about it very soon, and you'll find some information in the video description. But on the 6th of December at 3 p.m. Central European time, we're going to do a convoy again. And this time it's going to be on ATS. And I'm even going to make it very simple to everyone, for everyone that has ATS to participate. If you have ATS and Truckers MP, that's all you need. You do not need any DLCs for this very first convoy that we're doing on ATS. So hopefully many of you, all of you, and then some, will join us. The first thing we're going to do is to get the ets2c.com webpage up and running. That's where you have to sign off saying that you will participate. You hopefully all remember how that works, because we're going to need at least 100 people to join. Otherwise, we won't be able to do this on a private server. So I'm going to push that link as soon as it is made available for us. And we're going to have to be quick about it. Because seriously, you don't want to do a California round trip on the default server. That's where all the kids are, and we don't want to do this together with them. So mark the date, 6th of December. I'm going to have the participate link up and running ASAP. But now it's time to do some hauling in my Western Star. Let me know how the sound is. If the sound is okay, I'm okay. Hopefully you're okay with it too. Let's get started. And please let me know if you see any lag whatsoever, and only if it's actually lag. Hopefully we won't have any of that, but yeah, who knows. Hang on. Wow, you're absolutely right. I think that I might have forgotten to... No, that's correct. Oh, I know. This is the first stream I'm doing on ATS since I got my new monitor. So I need to change the configuration of that. There we go. And now you should be able to see the entire screen. Sorry about that. There's an annoying dude talking. Hi, Arias. I've actually been doing some of these hauls already over the weekends. I just realized how much fun it is to actually complete these achievements. Seriously? Okay, thank you. That's weird. Hi Malta! Welcome! Cruz, False Mapper, everyone else who's joined us also, welcome. Neon Carbide! Oh, it's good to be back on ATS. Live. I haven't done a live stream on ATS in a really long time. I'm doing this on 139, by the way, the beta. You have to check it out. The greatest news about it is the lowboy. You can now buy and own the lowboy, which is great. Other than that, it's the new UI, which I kind of like, although it is not complete. There's a lot of things that needs to be fixed with that. Things they won't fix for sure this time, but hopefully in the future. For me, it's mainly about the fact that whatever settings you make for one profile is completely is only available for that profile, and I want those settings to be global instead of per profile. Obviously, I can't see any reason why you would have other keyboard mappings on one profile than you have on another one. So that is my biggest concern about it. But hopefully over time, this first step, it's definitely a step in the right direction, and hopefully they will then make them global in the future, maybe in 1.40. Other than that, 139 is, except for the UI, the 139 beta is relatively bug-free. The UI has quite a few bugs still, is what you would expect probably, but other than that, it's working just fine. Korea, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about that again yesterday, and I've kind of decided that if this works now, or at least as soon as it works here, I'm gonna start live streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. See how that works. there are quite a few great features on Twitch that YouTube doesn't have, and I wish we could enjoy those, especially the clips functionality. Well, of course, we're gonna have to stop. So far, no issues with the stream according to Streamlabs OBS. Let's hope that continues. Hi Toby, welcome. I can't see anything through that window. Nothing. There it is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna commit harakiri or something just to make up for it if this stream works without any problems. Because I should have figured, I think, a lot earlier that the Microsoft streaming capabilities could interfere with Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, Squirrel streams to both. I didn't know that he does it simultaneously though. But that's good to know. I know there's people who does it to 3 different platforms at the same time. I'm not going to do that. But Twitch and YouTube, sure, absolutely. And yeah, Andrew, doing it to Twitch and YouTube at the same time for the Convoy on the 6th of December, that would be amazing. Well, Mike, the good thing about streaming to both platforms simultaneously is that it doesn't really matter. If you don't like Twitch, you can watch the entire stream on YouTube, and vice versa. Cheers, everyone. Ah. Hi, Super Kid. That kind of explains then, Michael, why I didn't know that he was streaming simultaneously to both of them. Squirrel doesn't. Bean juice. Beautiful weather here in Washington today, and traffic isn't bad either. Olaf, nog lag here as no lag, thank you. You got me worried there for a second. But it usually, I think, it isn't it usually like this for the first, say, hour at least, and then we start seeing some lag. So I'm not gonna say problem solved for at least another couple of hours. Okay, Java, thank you so much for that image in my stupid head. Oh god. Yes, Arias, I'm on the beta version. I'm not beta. Jesus. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. How you like the train parade? You're enjoying that view? There's not a lot of traffic here today. Okay, so maybe the stream is working, the chat seems to be broken. Hi, Bengan! You know what, I've been bragging about never looking back and all of that. For lately I've been having these... since the beta version came out, I've been like, maybe one day I should go back and try version 1.0 again. Just maybe. Perhaps go back and add the very first version of Pro Mods or something. Maybe go down the memory lane for a bit. Thank you, Sikran, for standing up for me, but you know, I am an alpha male, so my confidence is very, very secure. Hey, Kalia is here. There she is. Hi! Well, are we gonna do this again? Talk about Kalia's finger and what happened? That's not. Andrew, map combo for the 139 beta. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the Mexican maps would have a quick update for 139 first. Obviously, out of the box, you probably already knew that the combo doesn't work. And there seemed to be some problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the curb, sorry. That was stupid. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, see, this is one of the great situations where I'm happy we don't play this on Twitch. Yeah. So there was a little tiny minor incident there. No one cares. I can't even remember what it was anymore. That's right, 139 beta combo. Yeah, you can change the manifest files, that works. Does it really work for all of them? Doesn't really matter. There's other problems as well. Problems, I can't remember if I found problems with Canadream or Coast to Coast. One of them at least had some issues with the beta. Yeah, there's like no traffic, you say. You know what? Let's change that. Let's get some traffic in here. Because I agreed, it's very empty. Traffic is set to 1, so we're going to set it to 3 instead. There we go. More traffic coming up. No, Uffe, you shouldn't really lie, Uffe. Surströmming is absolutely horrible. No one likes it. Everyone hates those who opens a can of surströmming because it smells horribly. I do know that they have a traffic mod, Arias, to make the AI traffic more unfriendly. Now, I never use the F1 button for some reason. There's been bugs with it a couple of times, so especially on Truckers MP, so I'm used to not using it for that reason. Whoa! I'm not using any map mods. Or any other mods for that matter. So that truck vanishing, that was kind of weird. Yay! This is absolutely genius. I hope they do this with similar things in other places for the Colorado and Iberia DLC. That should be you, Kalia. This should be 1440p, not 2K, but sorry, not 4K, but this should be 1440p, 60 FPS. Could we have a confirmation on that? Is it just Kalia who's having some problem with it? Or is everyone just seeing HD? This should be 1440p. Huck! Welcome! Well, it doesn't have to be drawbridges, Parrot, just something similar animations. That's absolutely not acceptable. 1440p is not available. Interesting. All right. I can't do anything about that now. But I'm gonna check afterwards to see that OBS Studio, sorry, Streamlabs OBS didn't change the streaming key. But you saw my graphics settings, it's set to 1440p. And so was the streaming key before I started. But then again, I'm not really sure if OBS is able to change that. Shouldn't be. Well, if it says 144p, that's something on your side, I think. And I do not trust Arias saying he's on 240p. It's getting worse. 36p. Oh, there you go. 1p. Anyone worse? Can I get a 0.5p? Hi, Nomads. Well, as it is right now, I'm gonna accept 1080p 60 as long as we don't have lag or interrupted streams. Oh, there we go. 0.001p. Is that true, Swallow? How is that even possible? Don't worry about it, Olaf. My webcam is still only 720 for now. What happened to your math class, Neon Carbide? Should have started 20 minutes ago. The teacher didn't show. You killed him. Oh, thank you for that information, Bengan. I'm not really sure if anyone would want to watch 640 by 360 in 4K, but I'm glad they're moving in that direction. Observe fire restrictions. Whoops. Do the fire know that there's restrictions? Again? Seriously? Yes, Super Kid, it's estimated that the Alaska Truck Sim will be out in 2030. Could be out as early as 2029, but I doubt it. It's taking forever. See ya, Perry. Thank you for being here, buddy. It's going to be quite interesting to see what happens with ATS, Alaska Truck Simulator, when it is released. It's going to be very confusing when people start streaming ATS and it's the wrong ATS. No matter which ATS you're streaming. Well, news with 139, you have a new user interface. The start screen has a new user interface, which is a step forward. Then the lowboy is now ownable. And that's about it. Nothing huge, at least not to me, other than that. Yeah, this is a true ATS, of course, but Will people know that? Eagle, I like the new launch pad simply because, especially when it comes to ETS2, because you can now look at 7 different profiles on the same screen before you have to start scrolling. And with my 95 profiles, that's a huge step forward. So I like it for that reason and that reason only. You have 1 profile, Arias? I doubt it. Yeah, having the options available before you load the profile is great, but again, they need to be global instead of per profile. I have 20 profiles on ATS. Bus Sim 21, well, it looks good from the images we've seen, but who knows? Mia Priest. Gospel, no. Don't think so. Yeah, I could probably remove a couple of profiles on ETS to maybe get down to below 90. But yeah, probably not. And Fred is still on vacation in Corfu. Welcome, Fred. Yeah, having settings per truck as well would be nice. Just as you have per steering wheel. But I mean, the keyboard mappings. Why would you even want to think or dream about having different keyboard mappings for different profiles? It doesn't make sense. I'm using grass density 3, by the way. Thanks, Kalia, for that tip. Setting the grid density in the config.cfg file to 3 instead of the default 2. Yeah, that's what I've always been dreaming about, hanging out the window listening to the turbo. Not SCS Constructions. Honest to God, never saw that image before, that sign before. SCS Constructions. Yeah, and I don't think my RTX 2080 Ti is good enough, to be honest, because I see a little drop in frame rate. I'm not gonna lie, there is a drop in frame rate even on an RTX 2080 Ti, so I need a new 3090. Please send me money. Like 2,000 euros, please. so. Hi, Outlaw. Come on, come on, come on, get in there. Get in there. Yes, there we go. So that's 2 achievements that we've started working on. I need to deliver 3 of these forest machinery thingies. Let's just dive right into the next one. Let's see. Log stacker. No, not gonna do that. Log loader. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Maybe. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Oops. No, no, no. Tub grinder, is that? Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Isn't that forest machinery? Unfortunately, Huck, PayPal donations will not be seen on stream, but if you send me 2,000 euros, I will make an entire video just about that. So feel free to do that if you like. And stop asking about Poland rebuilding. It's not going to happen. There's not going to be a map combo with the Poland rebuilding on ProMods 2.50, period. And the reason for that is simply that it doesn't work. I've seen people claiming that it works. It's all bullshit. They can have tested for 6 hours, doesn't matter if they're testing in the wrong places. Of course it works. But in reality, it doesn't work. So I won't do a map combo with Poland rebuilding on 250, so shoot me. 251, yeah, sure. If there is a working road connection for it, I will do it, but not on 2.50. Not as long as we don't have a road connection. And the old one, by the way, isn't going to solve the problems, so forget about the old road connection. Pendleton to Elko, I think we're going to do that. Who minds broken roads and falling through the map and having game crashes, etc.? Some people do. I'm one of them. So, no trailer mods here. This is just the beta. Still not working 100%, but while hauling you don't see any problems with it. Whoa! Let's see now. Over there. Because there's no way I'm gonna drive all the way to Pendleton. Let's see, we're gonna pick up that one. Yes. Well, I don't care, Arias, your cat hates me anyway. Costel, you have to be kidding me. I might actually ban the entire word or name Mario. No, Mario map, you'll never see me do anything with it. It's stolen It's a piece of shit. I hate it. And I do not care what everyone else think of it. It contains a ton of stolen material, so I'm never going to use it. There you have it. Now, before we get started, cheers. And if you're enjoying the stream, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe as well, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Let's get started. Are we in 7th gear? Yes, we are. There we go, much easier. It's not vodka. I don't need alcohol to drive like a moron. Oh, you just wait there, buddy. Wait. There we go. I can't have a cat truck. I'm allergic to cats. So, you fell down with your Skoda, Arbuzix. I'm gonna say you also have the real companies mod and something like that. Remove them. They're only gonna cause you problems like falling through the map. It doesn't necessarily have to be real company mod. It could be real gas station mod or something like that. But it's usually it usually comes down to one of the real whatever mods. Duck, you actually eat cats for breakfast. I know it's a car mod. I wasn't referring to the car mod itself. I was referring to other mods that is causing you to fall through the map. And one of the most common reasons for that is using the real something mods. They are not compatible with the combo. They were never designed to be compatible with the combo. They were designed to work with pro mods and perhaps even Rust map. And that's about it. And I'm using a ton of other mods as well on my combos, so expect that kind of problem if you use those mods. My god, Golden is here. Welcome, Golden Claw. Nice having you here, buddy. Yeah, TCP could probably work. I've never had any problems with it, but it could also be that I haven't been in the right places, so to speak. Seriously, come on. Move on. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. That was close. Hi, Warren. Wow, everyone's here today. Welcome, Warren. Been a long time. I haven't seen you on my streams in like, I don't know, 6 months. Sacramento has 3 Wallbirds. That's at least too many. Bugger. Well, cheers. More water. Well, you're missing the good parts then, the lag and the buffering and the part 2. There's a reason why there's been a couple of parts 2 lately, but hopefully not today. Performance notifications and metrics all looking good so far. But again, this is a test, but hopefully a successful one. Do I like ETS2 or ATS roads more? I prefer ETS2, and the reason for that is simply because it's been around for longer. There's more map mods, more trucks, more everything to choose from. So there's more you can do there. If you hit my truck, I will. More bugs, more crashes. Actually, I'm gonna say it's really the opposite. There are fewer bugs and crashes on ETS2, simply because those who are creating map mods for ETS2 has been around doing it for longer. More experience, fewer bugs. What the heck is happening where? Did I miss anything? Kalia, you're the last person I would attack. You don't have to hide behind Arias. You sent me a Volvo today. I owe you. Imagine living 49 years just to be called Wombat. Is that sad? Oh, this is a nice road. You know, it's rarely that I get to haul on the base map and the DLCs. And I think, let me have a look at the map, because I think we're in, yeah, we are. We're on the base. No, we're not on the base map. But it still looks very old, doesn't it? Hi, Quentin. Oops. I mean, if anyone released a map on ATS that looked like this, would we still think that it's a pretty map if it looked like this? Would we approve and say, yeah, this is up to the SCS standards? I'm not sure. A lot have happened since Oregon was released, I guess. Gonna be released this year? Yes, of course it will. The Colorado map will, or DLC will be out in about a month. Definitely during November. For a second there, Thanos, I read, why the fuck is pro mods terrorism one of the things you can report people for? Promotes, not pro mods. Promotes terrorism. I think it's a good thing that you can report people for promoting terrorism if they actually promote terrorism. Before November 19, Eagle, why? Why before November 19th? Because I'm not really sure that's gonna happen. It is rather specific. So is reporting someone for murdering someone, I guess. I do not care about Cyberpunk. I do hope it's. I do hope Colorado comes out on the 20th then. Hi Gracelish, welcome. I only care about the DLCs being released, no other games. It would be good if it's released, say, mid-November, so that we can get to play a little bit with it before we have the Convoy on the 6th of December. Mark the date, people. We're doing an ATS Convoy on the 6th of December. Hopefully, as we speak, the sign-up page on ets2c.com is being created as we're doing this haul or this live stream. Anyway, I'll put up a link to the page where you sign up to be participant on the Convoy ASAP. We're gonna need 100 people to sign up very, very quickly. Truck and Cars Horn, that is still a problem they haven't solved on Truckers MP. Apparently it's something that happens when a lot of people are in the same area. But I haven't seen anything about them solving it anytime soon. Hi, Mick Gaming. Welcome to you as well. So as I said, a convoy on the 6th of December. It's going to be on ATS. No DLCs will be required. We're simply going to do a California round trip. That's about 2,000 miles. Miles, not kilometers, miles. So it's going to take probably some 4 hours or something. We're starting in Los Angeles. I've already put up the entire route on the VTC wall. So this is your chance to become a member of my VTC if you aren't that read already. There you'll find all the information already. And it will be publicly available very soon. No, it's not called the Thirsty Games, Arias. It's called the Good, the Bad, and the Ducky Convoy. We're theming it around cowboys and Wild West. And Jay, a friend of mine, has designed the poster and some other things for the convoy. It looks really good. If you have a cow, Arias, yes, please bring her. I assume it's a her. I've never heard of male cows, come to think of it. Yeah, it's gotta be a her. So yeah, bring her. Well, Super Kid, now we get another chance to crash your truck again. And this time in California. Well, that's the beauty of this very first convoy we're doing. Seriously? Right. That's the beauty of this convoy. You don't need any DLCs whatsoever. As long as you just have the base game, you may participate in the convoy. But that also requires us to have at least 100 people saying that they will participate. Hopefully more or less the same day as the link where you say that you will participate goes live. Because otherwise we will have to do this on the open server, and you really don't want to be on the base map on the open servers. That's where all the kids are doing crazy things. So we need a private server for this. LGB cow +2. Professor Goliath Jr., welcome, sir, and thank you for being a member. Really appreciate that. And thank you for your kind words. Well, is ATS really that dead? I'll be honest, I haven't really done anything on... well, I did last Christmas. Did some hauling on ATS, on Truckers MP. But I think we were mainly on Washington back then. Dylan, Slayton, Traffic and Storm Chaser. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Welcome. No, it doesn't really matter if it's dead or not. I still don't want to do it on a public server. That's quite alright, Professor Goliath Jr. even. Very happy to have you here. We're coming up on 1 hour of streaming, 1 hour and 8 minutes even, and still no lag. I will admit I'm getting hopeful this is working. Could someone translate what Arias just said? Yeah, I think it's going to be a very nice experience doing a convoy on ATS for once. We've been talking about it for so long now, so it's about time we do it. Experior, yes I am, and I will stream again tomorrow. I think it all depends, I guess, on how the PC performs, or whatever it is that has been causing problems, how it performs during this stream. I really gotta fix that buffering issue. Olaf, what do you mean again? Oh my god, please don't tell me that is a reference to some buffering problems, Olaf. I will be crying live if it is lag that's caused it to say oh my god. Oh, again. Oh, so it's a good OMG, I assume. Yeah, that's what I want to hear, Olaf. No buffering, no lag. If this works, I think I know how to solve the problems with 1440p as well. So hopefully tomorrow then, if we don't have any lag today, I'll then fix the problem with 1440p tomorrow, and then we will hopefully have a 1440p no lag, no buffering stream for at least 3 hours, and then I'm gonna say problem solved. I realize that I'm talking too soon, but it is looking good. Let's see what happens in the next hour or so. Still no problems according to the performance monitor and notifications, none of those. Everything is good so far. Did this a disaster? Super Kid, this is the new Western Star 49X. I saw just the lag word there, Kalia, and my heart can't take this. Please stop. I'm gonna have a heart attack soon. Yeah, Quentin, you're doing the right thing. Just wait for the 3000 series. Forget everything about the 2000 series. You don't want any of those. The load on carrying. This thing weighs in at, was it 51 tons, I think? 48 tons. Log loader. Whoa! Look at the road. Ah! Ah! Jesus, seriously. Use the onboard camera instead. Anyway. Moving on. Oops. Shut up, Arias. Oh, God. Super Kid, could someone ban Super Kids? We need to get rid of that counting thing there. I'll edit the crashes out after the stream. So we're down to 0. We don't have any crashes whatsoever. Anyway. No, this is not a modded load. It's from the Forrest Machinery DLC. So it's a DLC, not a mod. There we go. Thank you, DH Blan. Appreciate it. That's the right attitude. Hi Eggman, welcome. Let's see, what time is it? It's I don't have a clock. Oh, there it is. I can't see it. It's 9:30. And we have 397 kilometers to go. So I think we're going to complete this haul, and then I'm gonna play God and create light, make it day again. Well, that works for me. Incidents. You never bought Idaho, Super Kid? Well, you should buy it now, because it's I think it's still on sale. Actually, Arias, I should probably turn your beer into water. Or half your beers into water. Every second drink should be water, you know. The sale ended. That's too bad. But they're still gonna have a new one in probably in December. Oh, how I wish we could have AI traffic on Truckers MP as well. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe one day. Well, coast at 80 kilometers an hour? Good question. Let's turn it up to 90. I shouldn't really go any faster than that. I'm a horrible driver anyway, so coming up on Kalia's favorite city, boys. I'm gonna assume it's your favorite city, right? Maybe it isn't. Gary Lister, thank you for being there, buddy. See ya. Yay, you bought ATS, Avinash. Perfect timing. I'm having a convoy on the 6th of December. You're more than welcome to join us. Any day now, I'll put up some information about the convoy. But you should totally join us. Yes, Eggman, I've been to the US IRL. I've been to New York and mainly to... I've been to Chicago, I've been to... Jesus Christ. Headquarters of Microsoft is located in Seattle. Seattle. There you go. I've been to Seattle a few times as well. So yeah, I've been there, but I've never been to the States on vacation, unfortunately. Although I did have a couple of days off when I was there. The last time was 5-6 years ago, I think. Alexei, welcome. Nice having you here. Welcome to wherever we are. Close to Boise. Boise is very pretty. Going down to Elko. Moving on. See you later, Olaf. By the way, if you're just joining us, thank you for being here. If you like the stream, please give me a thumbs up. God damn it, and subscribe as well. Press the subscribe button until it turns grey instead of red. I'd appreciate that. The beta version is working very nicely, I gotta say. I haven't really seen many bugs or issues with it so far. It's mainly due to the new UI. There's quite a few bugs there, but in game while playing, nothing really. Other than don't look too intensely on the log file. But the errors you see in the log doesn't really affect the gameplay in any way, so it's good. Excellent, Avinash. Thank you. Yeah, you know, you can just change the manifest file for the Reformer mods if you like. But I think there's a problem on, and I still can't remember if it's on Coast to Coast or Canada, but there are still some problems with one of those two maps at least, and the 139 version. Jesus Christ, Arias. Oh. I have a funny taste in my mouth. I need to drink some more water. Doodles Goodies thrift shop outlet. Okay. And there's Sausage Man. Whoa! Seriously? You're just gonna sit there? Hi Elsu 1983. The water brand is Wombatian tap water with some sparkles in them. What the hell? There seems to be some AI bugs here as well. Or it's possibly because I'm running traffic at 3 instead of 1. Don't hit my truck. No, not gonna do that. Yeah, in the console, Avinash, you can set traffic. Default setting is 1. I have it set to 3, which means that we have 3 times as much traffic as you otherwise would have. Jesus, that train was loud. Let's go and have a look at what is happening here. Okay. He's not gonna move. Problem solved. Moving on. Yeah, the AI ain't the smartest. It definitely isn't. Oh, wrong lane, wrong lane. Well, you can't blame SES for that, can you? I mean, I'm running traffic set to 3 instead of default 1, so that in itself have a tendency of causing problems as well. Good choice there, InZone. I hope you enjoy Majou map. What do you mean license? Do you need a license to drive a truck? I don't have a license. Hell, I don't even have a license to drive my car. True that, Eagle, the AI is stupid anyway, no matter what level you set it to. But when you set it to 3, it gets 3 times as stupid. So, is that true, Carl? You can go you can go straight on red if it's dark or if it's after midnight. I didn't know that. Let's see, 280 kilometers to go. This is taking forever. Well, I have no intention of going anywhere after dark. Super kids, seriously, they do not need to add that. It's bad enough that I have a sleep bar, which I obviously always turns off. I don't need that level of reality. You really need to appreciate maths if you think setting it to pi is a good idea. For your information, you can actually set the traffic to 3 point. I think you can even set it to 3.14. You can definitely set it to 3.1. Oops. Yes, Blan, I'm only using my eye tracker 5 these days. I'll never ever go back to anything else, or at least not until eye tracker 6 is out. I'm very happy with it, so I don't see any reason to use anything else. Good point of it's truck simulator, not truck stimulator. Ah, funny. Maybe, just maybe, I should get some sleep. We have 18 hours, almost 18 hours to complete this, so maybe I should stop and get some sleep. So 1.5 hours, still no lag, still no buffering. If this works for another hour, I'm gonna say problem solved, period. And with that said, we're probably gonna see a lot of buffering starting now. Thanos, please don't do that. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Kalia, so it turns out that the Microsoft Windows 10 built-in streaming capabilities, some of those, even if you don't use them, they're actually on. And that apparently interferes with Streamlabs OBS. So I found that article yesterday evening. Lucky me, they made some design changes to their support page. So that was actually one of the articles on the very first page of the support page. So so I immediately turned those off because they could give the kind of problems I've been having with my streams, even though you're not using them. And at least so far it looks like that was the thing that was causing the problems. Yeah, thing is, this is the first time actually I've turned it off, so I don't know if it's a feature they have updated in one of their newer versions that have those settings on out of the box, or if it's always been like that, but I haven't had the problem up until 4 weeks ago. So it's very strange, but I'm fine with it if this solves the problem. Yeah, I used to hate Windows a lot. I think I'm gonna go back to hating it again. Not hating it so much that I want to switch over to Linux, of course, but still, I think I'm gonna start hating it. Perhaps go back to Windows 98. Or even better, go back to Windows 95. Because that worked pretty good. Not Windows 8 Thanos, for Christ's sake. Windows 8 was absolutely horrible. I never used it, and I feel sorry for anyone who were forced to use it. What a piece of junk it is. Well, Windows 7 was the best for a while, but I've seen better. Windows XP was even better than Windows 7. I think Windows XP was the one that I kept for the longest. Windows XP was playing nice with resources. Windows 7 not so much. Windows Vista. Windows Millennium. I wish they would sell me a Windows 10 bare bones. Remove all the nice features. All of it. I don't need any of them. MS-DOS. I used that a lot back in the early 90s. Late 80s even. Was it? I can't remember if it was Doom or Quake. I think it was Quake on DOS, and of course Wolfenstein. That was a beauty. Windows 10 feels old to you, Super Kid, compared to what? 65,536 bytes. Free. Yay. That was the best you could ever accomplish, having 65,536 bytes free. Oh, those were the days. Very true, Shot Dog. We wouldn't have any problems if we were still using floppy disks, assuming the floppies are 1.36 megabytes. Because we can't store anything on 1.36 anymore. So we wouldn't use any computers. Thoughts on Linux? Don't use it. There you go. There's my top tip on Linux. Use Windows 10 instead. Ah, the Norton Commander. Yes. It still exists, I think, for Windows 10 these days. The last time I installed MS-DOS, Windows 3.11 and Microsoft Office 5, I think it was I needed around 50 floppy disks for that. I think Windows was like, and DOS was like a total of 20 disks or something, 18 perhaps, and the rest of it was Microsoft Office. And that was in 93, 94. And then I bought a CD-ROM. Yeah, we're gonna make it daytime. Let's hang on. Let's make it daytime. You're absolutely right. 6 o'clock in the morning should work. Okay, so it was 3 for DOS. Was it really 20 for Windows? I thought it was less. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. So 23 in total, and then another 27 or something for Office. It took hours to install it. Many hours. Welcome back, Olaf. Stream still working, still no buffering, still no lag. I can't believe it. I want to say that everything is working now. I'm not gonna say it yet. We're gonna give it at least another half an hour before I say that. But it looks very promising. Yeah, first time I was on a BBS was in 93, I think it was. Just to download a game, and it took a couple of hours to get it, and it was like, I don't know, 360 kilobytes probably. But it was so exciting. Avinash, I've actually done that. I've done a video on it. So check out my my playlist with how to FAQ videos. You'll find it there, my video on how to change traffic and set daylight and change the amount of traffic and all that. Teleporting. Oops. Oh, look, we're there. Elko! Well, good luck with your homework, Bango. ISDN, you lucky bastards. My first was a 28,000 baud modem, I think. And I had AOL. Ah. Yeah, Xperia, I think that problem was on your side. And I did answer it. Yeah, this is the second stream in a row, and I'm gonna do another one again tomorrow. Did you see that? The flying car going over the horizon there? Seems like the AI is behaving even worse now on the beta. Let's see if we can park this thing. This is gonna be tight. That's not gonna work, I think. Is it? Come on. No, it didn't work. I hate doing this. Come on, Stinger. Don't mess with me, come on. Ah, come on. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Again, then. Fine. One more time. No, there's not going to be any teleporting. Stop asking for teleports. What am I doing? Come on. Ah, okay. Let's see if this works. Probably not. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna skip parking. I don't have time for this. Yeah, screw that. There we go. I'm not gonna end the stream. Let me just... No performance issues, nothing. No notifications. Performance metrics is fine. CPU usage 1.4%. It's all working. No, not one single lost frame for the entire 1 hour and almost 50-minute streams. But we're still going to do one more haul. And that is going to be... no. Yes. Yes, I think we're going to do that. Could also do this. That's not bad either. What do you think? Washington to Idaho or just Washington to Washington? Oh, with big things comes big responsibilities. Well, I'm just gonna pick one then. I think this looks interesting, but I think I want to see some of Idaho at least. So let's do that one to Everett, or from Everett. Ah, no, stupid. Press F5, not F9. Oops. I'm just gonna do a quick repair of my truck before we start. Ow! Oh! I pressed F9 instead of F5 to zoom in on the map. Tragic is that this isn't the first time I do that. That have happened once in the past. Only once, of course. Now where do I repair the truck? There it is. Over there. Why do I have a red mini truck? Funny. Oops. Oh, let's go back and get that hole going. Is it here or is it over there? What do we have here? No. It's gotta be here. I think. Let's see. Yes, it is. That one. Cruz, I accidentally pressed F9 instead of F5 when I wanted to zoom in on the map, like this. And if you press F9, bad things will happen to you. And please, people, don't encourage Arias. There it is. No AI was injured during that tiny little accident. Let's see. How am I gonna get out of here? There's the exits. Yeah, let's see. It's probably... Whoops. It's probably fine. If I go around here instead. Ooh, that's gonna be close. But not too close. Hi, Olympic. And welcome. Having a bit of lag, possibly because my grass density is set to 3, or because of the traffic being set to 3. Hi, Silla. And Øyvind, welcome. No, I forgot to make a wish. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. How am I going to be able to change lanes? Well, I'm going to do what I do IRL as well. I'm going to use this lane for as long as I can, and then... Oh, I forgot. I need to change lanes here. I'm so sorry. Thank you. When you throw a western star, or something like that. That's a lot of questions, Øyvind. I'm on Washington DLC. I don't have any other map DLCs here. I'm, on the other hand, on 139. And we're holding into Idaho for today's last haul. Not using any mods whatsoever. Oh, come on! Well, we don't have lag on the stream, but I do have some FPS drops here. Probably because of the traffic and the grass density. Oh, that's right, we're in the United States. I'm allowed to do this. Well, Bengt Feldrich almost sang it better than I did. Almost. You're all so funny. I made one tiny mistake. And all you can think of is that tiny mistake. You're all horrible people, and I love you. By the way, if you love me and haven't done so already, please press the thumbs up button. And don't forget to press the subscribe button as well. Yeah, I wish we had right on red here in Sweden. Or maybe I'm glad we don't have it. Oh, Carlia, that's what she said. Anyway. Yes, Surav, there is actually a setting there already Default setting is 2, and you can set it to 3 if you like. And that's what I've done. And it's all because of Kalia. It's her fault. Yeah, G set grass density or something like that, Surav. So change that to 3 and expect some frame dropping. Even if you're on a RTX 2080 Ti as I am. It works nice here now, but when in the cities with the traffic set to 3, you do have some. I do have some frame drops. Well, let's see what happens to the frame rate. If it dies, I'm gonna set the traffic to 1, back to the default, and see if I can still run it with grass density set to 3. Whoa! Arias, there are children here. Yeah, so if it's set to 2, it's medium. If you set it manually to 3, then it's set to high. Oldtimer, I didn't say anything about the FPS in Utah or Idaho being worse in the rest than in the rest of the map. So I don't have an answer to that because I didn't think that. Never mind Arias, for the record, if you set it to 4, it's not going to change anything. It can't get better than 3, so to speak. Fact is, 4 could even turn it off completely, what do I know? I'm guessing if you set it to 3, you also need to change the buffer size to at least 30. Mine is currently set to 500, by the way. It's way more than you need, actually, but still. Oh, come on! Seriously, this is a 600 horsepower engine. 605 even. Even the 139 for ETS2 beta will probably be out any day now. I'm gonna guess Monday. But it should be out any day now. Super Kid, I might do an updated video, but honestly, there is no point in making an updated video because these days the page I'm linking to on rowextended.ro is being updated, and now you have a ton of different settings available there depending on what kind of PC you have. what I said in the video was this is my current settings, but I will update them. Check out the web page with the current to get the latest settings. And as long as you do that, I don't need to update the video, I think. Yeah, these 605 horses aren't the biggest horses. I need more water. There we go. A map for Scandinavia, a map mod, Øyvind. Because don't expect a Scandinavia DLC 2. That's not going to be released. From what I understand, they will just update Scandinavia, just like they did with France, and added whatever the name of the island there in the Mediterranean is called. Corsica? They're going to do similar things to Scandinavia. But if you're talking map mods, yes, we do have the Scandinavia mod that hasn't been updated since 152. It's still being worked on, and maybe, just maybe, we will get an updated version of that for 139 and Pro Mods 2.51. Xperia, will I promote the Pro Mods ATS Canada? If they offer it to me, of course I will. Absolutely. I'll be more than happy to do that. In any case, I will use it, and I will include it on my map combos. Hopefully together with Canadream. No, unfortunately they don't have the pipe Arias. But I mean, you're more than welcome to create a mod for the Canada map. They did a great job with that map. They are doing a great job with that map. It's not complete yet. The road connections will be made by whoever is working on that part of Canadream, I think. Because Canadream has committed and said that they will support Pro Mods Canada. Yeah, DH plan, that's what I've been saying for a long time. Western Norway, and especially the old E6, I think it was called, all the way up from Bergen to Nordkapp. They need to add that road, not a new one, not a new highway, because that is just boring. It's a ton of tunnels and bridges. Straight roads, very boring. But the old E6 is incredible. It's so beautiful. Well, I'm not sure exactly what G reflections does, but I wouldn't change that setting to anything higher. Hi, all gamer. Olaf, please say you didn't have any lag. I can't take it, you know. I'm gonna have a heart attack if we had lag. This is a test, Olaf, but I'm getting my hopes up because we're on 2 hours and 10 minutes now. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't even want a second of lag. I want it to be perfect. Stop lagging. DJ Bland, DJ GH it is. Bland, thank you so much, and thank you for being there. And hope to see you again tomorrow. I have no idea what we're going to do tomorrow, but we're going to do something again tomorrow. The Windows 10 features are disabled where the streaming features that comes with Windows 10. So even if you don't use them, some of them are actually active. So I just disabled all of them, and because there is known issues with that and OBS apparently. So Xbox support, I think I switched that off too, but according to the support documents that wasn't necessary, but I did it anyway. And I'm probably going to spend more time switching off even more things. Just like I did back on Windows 7. I disabled Windows. But it was like only 3 or 4 settings in total. And that seemed to have cured it completely, I hope. Yeah, it was pure luck, because I have been spending quite some time on the Streamlabs OBS support page. And I haven't been there now in like 2 weeks. So when I went there yesterday evening, turns out they had made some major changes to it. So one of the 6 or 7 articles they had on the front page of the support page were an article about those settings. And turns out it can have the same effects on your streams as the ones I saw. So I did have good hopes that it would work, and still looks like it actually solved it. Don't disable DOS. So there's a free app that cleans your Windows 10 of all the garbage and replace it with what? Other types of garbage? I'm actually able to log on to AS400 at work, but I never do. I don't want to destroy anything, so I'm just gonna let the developers do their thing and stay the hell away from it myself. Cheers. Yes, Thanos? You wanted to ask something? Stream banknotes? Oh, I would so totally be fired if I did. Yeah, I also removed this kernel.exe. Didn't need it. I've never played kernel, so I just removed it. I assume it's a game. Exactly. You don't need a kernel. Colonel Sanders, isn't that KFC? Experior? I don't remember. Ah, the chat is very clever tonight, gotta say. Thank you, James Fox Holds. I'm happy to do this stream, and I'm very happy to see that we're not on part 2 of the stream. It's still part 1, the only stream we will need tonight. Colomel works too. Never been to Popeyes. I've been to Hooters. They have great burgers. And that's the only thing I remember about Hooters. Our color modes, I don't know, RGB versus hex, perhaps? Oh, and I also remember that the staff was very, very nice. They really made you feel welcome. Churches are hotter and more greasy good. I'm gonna be honest and say I'm not a huge fan of churches. I'm at best a Pastafarian. I'm probably more an atheist than a Pastafarian, but Pastafarianism is as close as I get to religion ever. Hooters is like, I don't know, McDonald's or Burger King. Except the staff is nicer to you. And the staff is also easier to remember. So I've heard. Oh, the frame rate is probably around 30 FPS right now. Full of Ludmilla and then some, I guess. Oh, is Perid still here? We have a surprise for you, Perid. I think the train sounds is okay, actually. Oh, come on. There's going to be a second train and possibly a third one as well. There we go. And of course we're going to have to wait through 3 trains because I'm using G-Traffic 3 instead of the default 1, so you get 3 times as much of everything, including the trains. Come on, hurry. I don't want to wait for the next train. There we go. I'm so sorry, Arias, I'm not using your traffic mod. I don't know why, but it's to me it's always been traffic set to 3. That gives me what I need. That's my fix. Well, if you're able to run next to my truck doing 45 miles an hour, you're more than welcome to give it a push as well. Aha! So you don't know if it works on the beta version, and still you're acting like I'm hurting your feelings when I'm not using it. By the way, if you just joined us, thank you for being here, and if you're enjoying the stream, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe as well, god damn it. And yeah, thank you for being here. Mosquito, ATS 2139 beta go go go. Does that mean that it has been released already? Fair point, Kalia. Bicycle Bill. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. You should totally keep that name. Oh, there's no 139 yet then. Well, it's coming. Probably on Monday. Which god should damn it? The great meatball god. Of course. I told you I'm a Pastafarian. Welcome, Westak. Yes, this is ATS. Wait, you dropped your GPU? You had a RTX 2080 Ti and replaced it with a 1060? I like the new launcher. It's a big step forward. To me personally, it's mainly because I can now see 7 profiles instead of just 3 at the same time. So to me, that's going to make a huge difference on ETS2. Because I have 95 profiles on the ETS2, and it's always a pain when I'm looking for a profile. It's difficult finding them, so using the updated UI on ETS2 is going to make a huge difference. Mosquito, I'm gonna say that you should have opted for the Eye Tracker 5 instead. Same as I'm using. But I'm sure you're gonna be just fine using the Declan clip. It's a good device. And there we go. I made one tiny mistake. I dropped my truck once by accident. Yeah, I'd like to see Thor throwing a truck. Or even make daylight. He can't do that either. Oh, that would be awesome. Road to Valhalla. Please create that map, Arias. I think I'm gonna have to set the grass density down back to 2 instead. It is affecting the FPS. You know what? Actually making Mordor, just make New Zealand. Please? Someone? Hi Mango, welcome back. And welcome to Idaho. You know what? Just give me a second here. I'm going to change the grass back to default. Because I want to see how much of a change that makes. Oh, and it didn't crash the game. I got lucky. This is the beta version after all. See if that cures the FPS. And it looks like it did. So I'm sorry about that, Kalia. There's not as many flowers on the map now that you're used to, but it serves the FPS well, so. No, Mango, I'm not using Kirschbaum's new Western Star sound. I think the truck actually sounds pretty good as is. Kalia, please don't. Let me turn all my other settings down to medium instead and set grass density to 7 just for you. Oh, you found it, Avinash. Glad to hear that. Have fun with it. And there are more commands than the ones I'm going through in my video. You can Google it and you're going to find a lot of other commands to use as well. Well, I like hauling 400 tons. I'm pro truck abuse. Oh, come on! Well, if you change your traffic to... Oh! That was stupid. If you change your traffic to 10, good luck with your FPS. I did a mistake. That should do it. I hope not, Mango. Actually, we're going to talk about that. Me and I almost said Viva Netherlands. They're called Global Cargo these days. We're going to see what we can do about it for the Convoy on ATS. Maybe have admins a little bit more relaxed than the last time, if possible. No DLCs will be required for the December 6th Convoy. No DLCs required. We're going to stay within California. It's still going to be 2,000 miles of convoying, so it's fair to say that it's going to take us probably 3 or perhaps even 4 hours to complete it. But no DLCs are required. Well, even on an RTX 2060, expect some drops of FPS with traffic set to 10. You did what, Bengan? Actually, Mango, you can. I am pretty sure she released an updated version. Oh, you mean on the Convoy, of course. Yeah, I too wish we could use it. Yeah. Especially Bengan, look at him, he's still a kid. I guess that means that Bengan is still in the beginning. I just wish someone would map New Zealand. I guess it's my second favorite country to see mapped on ATS 2. I mean, the roads are similar to the ones found in Norway along the coastline of Norway, I guess, because nature is similar to that. What do you mean, Mango? You need a map of my forehead? So you want a desert? Absolutely clean, no wrinkles or anything? I need to add a filter to my camera. Oh, crap! So there's my exits. And there's a car behind me. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, moving on. Why would you watch Sweden's soccer game? Even if they won. Oh, tattoo my forehead. No. Is Zlatan playing? Oh, I discovered a new viewpoint. Okay, thank you. Hi RJ, welcome. Well, it still plays, and I don't watch football, so it's not like I really care. It just happens to be that Zlatan is the only player name of Swedish players that I actually know. ETS 2 is my favorite simply because it's more mature. It's been around twice as long as ATS has. So there's more maps, there's more mods. And I need to turn this thing around. How about here? This will work. I feel confident. Hey, Panda in the house. Welcome, Panda. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Seriously, dude? Oh well. That's on you, not on me. And going east. Because of the flowers, I assume. Mango, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. There's no buffering. Oh, it's your ears, Panda. Probably due to your age. Okay. Oh, come on, seriously? There we go. Oh, this is nice. I don't think I've been up here before. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hang on. I'm not going to watch the chat right now. I need to focus a little bit on what I'm doing here. Oh, that's a nice road. I wish we could hold there. I'm gonna go down here later and try that. See what it looks like. Yes, that's correct, Xperior and Avinash. The convoy is on the 6th of December at 3 p.m. Central European summertime. No, sorry, not summertime, stupid. Just Central European time. That's when it's happening on ATS. Oh, come on! Whoa, 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 whoa! Seriously, come on. Yes, Panda, it's 3 p.m. Central European summertime. Not summertime. Central European time. Oh, come on. There we go. 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 And we're gonna park it over there. Oh! That doesn't look scary. No, I'm not gonna teleport. This is gonna be a very, very uneventful stream. Nothing exciting happening here. Oh crap. There it was. There we go. The convoy will probably take... look at that! Can you see? No, you can't see that. Achievement unlocked. Leave no branch behind. So I was able to complete one at least. So we cleared the entire area just to make sure. Is that what you're gonna say, Kalia? I'm gonna head down to that camera thing. See what that looks like. Can't believe we've done this for 2 hours 45 minutes without any frame drops of any kind. No lag, no buffering. Just a incredible success, this live stream. Whoops. Ah! I thought... I'm still gonna try. Ah, crapper. Okay, that's not gonna work. Thank you, Yoshi. I have the best words, you know. Many people say that, actually. I have one of the best memories and, of course, the best words. Only one person comes to mind that has better words than I have. Okay, fine. So, there we have the activation point. That's pretty nice. I'm not really sure if these... what was it? Director's point cutscenes is something we really needed, but I mean, it looks nice. I wish you could drive down there. That would be nice. But we can't. And that's the cutscene. And whoops. And that's also the end of the stream. This was a test, seeing if it actually would work this time, and apparently just disabling all these Microsoft Windows 10 streaming services cured it. So no cutscene. So with that, I'm calling it a success. And thank you so much for being here. There's going to be a new stream tomorrow. I have no idea what we're going to stream. To be completely honest, I kind of hoped it would work, but I didn't have a lot of hope that it actually would. But evidently it did, so I'm happy with it. We're going to do a new stream tomorrow. Maybe on ATS. Maybe I should just continue doing some of these... I lost the word. Thing is, we've been doing Travel Washington, for instance. There's 3 of them. Visit Mount St. Helens, Grand Coulee Dam, and Mount Rainier. One more achievement in the box if we do that. They asked 3 people if they wanted cutscenes. 2 said yes, 1 said no, so it was a 66 in favor. Brilliant. Minecraft stream dream on Thanos. That's never gonna happen. I don't do Minecraft. Jesus. I do ETS2 and ATS. That's it, more or less. So thank you very much for being here, guys. Take care, everyone. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world right now. It's not getting better. On the contrary, it's getting worse. So stay safe, stay at home, stay isolated and away from everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.